Dave's switching around. We're live. Hi, guys. Nice to see you. Okay, for a couple of trippy things. Number one, you should try having it on YouTube, and when you go live and you do that countdown 30, right? The 30-minute second countdown that plays the music, you know your mic's on if you start hearing it like it's time, the beat's off. So I'm like, turn off that. Okay, so now I'm good. Hi, everybody. How you doing? This is Dave standing in for Mary today because Mary's not feeling well, but she'll be back. Hi, Dave. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate the help.
No problem.
So you're working from home today. I'm lucky.
Yeah, I've been working from home since March 16th. And I don't know when we're going back. Maybe mid to late January. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I know you were called in for a while, right? Didn't they have that?
Yeah, the redeployment idea.
Yeah.
That really didn't go anywhere for me. I went in 3 or 4 times to build lunch boxes for the staff. So I went to a warehouse and we put lunches together all day. I did that a couple times.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you're still home then, because it's safer at home. Looking at the chat, we've got Kathy in. Hi, Kathy. Thrift Hunter's in. Larry M's in. Virginia's in. Mary's here in chat. So say hi to Mary in chat. And I don't know if you see the chat, Dave. Can you see chat? She said, thank you for being here.
Yeah, I can see the chat. I just can't type in the chat.
There you go. You getting an echo? Kathy's getting an echo. I'm not sure why. You hear anything, Dave?
No.
I don't know why you're getting an echo. Let me turn this mic off. Try that. How about that? We'll see if that works. And let's see. Let's see. She's trying. Yeah. She's typing to Thrift Hunter. Okay. You hear an echo. Oh, okay. Anyway.
Maybe the echo is Baby Yoda streaming.
I don't know what's going on. I have YouTube muted, so I'm not sure what's going on. But maybe Kathy's just echoing. Anybody else is hearing an echo, please let us know. So this is the week of Christmas. This is the holiday week. Are you still are you all set as far as Christmas gifts?
Yeah, all the shopping's done. All we got to do is like bake cookies and stuff like that. So we're all set.
Yeah. I'm getting the itch to bake. I'm getting the itch. I might.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Are you good at it?
I get by. So I specialize in 2 things. I specialize in chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. And I also can do a halfway decent oatmeal with butterscotch chips. But that's about it. I'm not really great at peanut butter. I love those little peanut butter with the chocolate kisses in them. Yeah. Those are good. I love those. But I can't make them. Maybe I'll talk my mom into doing it. She's in the chat too, I think. It's just an itch. It's just an itch. Yeah, my wife knows me. She's like, she'll itch at it, but she won't really do anything. That's the way it is. So you get your wife on your stream now on Sunday when you do a Sunday show. And I missed Sunday because we did a sale with Adam, a record crate, and they kind of bump into each other. But I kind of tried to pick it up on the replay. Is she comfortable in front of the camera? Is she getting there?
Yeah, she's getting used to it. The schedules have to align and the stars have to be perfect. But yeah, anytime she's home, she'll pop in and join us. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's more fun than just looking at me saying what sold on eBay. And when you have 2 people, it's twice as entertaining. But yeah, she likes it.
Good. Well, because it's I was surprised when Mary decided she wanted to do it, because she's never really had an interest in it previous to this. So I was wondering how your wife was adapting.
Yeah. Because most
doing
people
good.
don't. And most significant others want nothing to do with it. It's very rare that you have 2 people.
That's true. But it makes a nice dynamic, though. I think it helps with the flow of the first of all, the live, because you've got 2 people talking. And as you watched with us, we're over talking each other a lot, but
no,
it happens. Not at all. No.
More entertaining, though.
We have a tendency to be that way. That's just us, too. I mean, it's not scripted. You couldn't script that, So, yeah, there's no way. So I was just looking at the chat real quick. Everybody's giving Mary feel betters, which is cool. I saw Adam show up in here, and Chris is here. Let's see who else. I just want to say hi to everybody because I don't want to miss anybody. Yep. Cool. Okay, so I got to talk to you about Joey.
What's there to talk about?
Dude.
I'm talking the most recent video?
Yes, I'm talking.
I wasn't sure.
That was amazing. First of all, that must have been a lot of fun to put together.
Well, it took like 12 minutes to record and 4 to 5 hours to edit.
Yeah. And you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's basically you put a meter on Joey, basically. I loved your $9,000, whatever it was, however much you paid for that thing, which looked a lot like some stuff from Harbor Freight and a few other places. But
I knew it would not fool you because it's just a multimeter and an old modem.
Yeah, I was like, oh boy. And that it looked painful, but no nerve endings for Joey. So that was just terrible. But yeah. It looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't mind editing video. Some people don't like it, like listing. But I find it very relaxing finding copyright-free music and video clips and special effects and just figuring out how it all works. And it's just, to me, it's very relaxing. I don't mind doing it. But yeah, that was a project I'll probably never do again. It was like 4 to 5 hours of my Saturday gone.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah. People don't realize how long it takes to piece these little babies together. Lives are fine. This is easy. This is easy. But when you have to go back and I tried to do I did that quick takes or whatever from a couple shows, and it took forever.
Yeah. Plus 30 minutes of talking Joey into willing to do it. So
exactly. He was a sport. He was a good sport about it. Yeah. I was really hoping you'd do the Enoch one too, just because that's going to be a trip.
Yeah.
That's a magic mushroom experience right there, I'm thinking.
Yeah, even more so.
Yeah, much, much more so.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it, and I don't know, can we drop links still, or did that go away?
It came back. It
came back? Okay. I just realized something else. My wife doesn't have a wrench.
Oh man.
I just put it on. You're on, Mary. You're good. Your phone is now wrenched. There you go. Yeah, thanks, Adam. It's like, give Mary a wrench. But yeah, drop the link to that video if you want, dude. I don't mind sharing. Oh, well, if you're on, yeah.
I'm on my phone, and I'll probably end up leaving the studio if I try.
Oh, okay. We won't do that. Well, anyway, go to Midwest Pickers channel and look for the thumbnail with Joey and hardware. That's, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because it is really good. It's really good. So, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying thanks. It was a lot of work. It was.
I could tell from doing videos, from actually editing videos, that took a lot of work, but it was really worth it because it was really cool. I enjoyed it totally. I was going to ask you if you've got any, if you've been sourcing lately at all, or are you done for the year and you're just going to wait until next year?
I'm definitely done for the year, but I do source online. So Mr. Buys a Lot auctions. I'm still digging through that ephemera box that I got.
Cool.
My family, my mother-in-law, I mentioned her several times. She gives me stuff for free. So she upgraded to a new Oric vacuum cleaner. But
Ooh,
she's 10 vacuum cleaner bags from the old model. So she just gave them to me to sell.
Those are helpful. Those sell good. I sell vacuum cleaner bags all the time. Belts, bags, parts, accessories, all sorts of things. They really sell well. So good. Very cool.
Yeah, free stuff.
Good. I haven't done it. Yes, Yoda's hair is on fire. Baby Yoda's hair is on fire. I have a butt ton, and you can't see them, of sports cards.
Oh.
These are all baseball.
Wow.
I have some hockey. Ooh, wrong way. There we go. Ugh,
Mhm.
I'll be busy. I think I'm
Yeah.
just going to lot them up. What would you do if you had a butt ton of baseball cards, Dave?
I would lot them up.
So these are from, I don't have my magnifying glass. I think they're 92, 93. Yeah,
Yeah, I would lot them up.
I think I will. Because there's all different types. There's Top Stadium Club. There's other variations. I know nothing about sports, so I think I'm going to lot them all up and just let them go. Does look like miniature version of Heat Miser. Kinda.
I did source a thrift store here in Grand Rapids that's going out of business.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had 75% off. I think I mentioned that in one of my videos. They didn't have
Yep.
much left in there, but I'm thinking they might hit 90% off any day now. And then I definitely will be going there. But I got some Petoskey Stone, some
Cool.
Model Railroad magazines, just a ton of stuff for like $4. So
Not bad.
that's the last time I sourced was, I guess, last week, Monday.
Now, did you say they're just selling out, or they're going to sell the business?
They're closing their business. They
Close.
do estate sales, and then
Uh-huh.
they have a brick and mortar store of, I guess, estate sale leftovers. But they're very smart people, so they know what everything is worth. So the prices are kind of high
Mhm.
compared to other thrift stores. So you can still find good deals, but they're all the bookcases, all the display cases, the glass cabinets, and everything is going.
Well, there's your chance to get some fixtures for an antique booth if you want it.
Yeah,
If
definitely.
you were so inclined.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got one that's going out of business here too. They're going to sell the whole thing. It's a church-based thrift store, and I guess they're going to continue to sell stuff, but they're trying to sell the whole business. And I'm like, well, in another day, if I had money, maybe, but I don't know. What years are your hockey cards? Oh, good grief. Let's see. They are 92 and 93, Kath. And there's different variations of said cards. Actually, I could just show you these better. So these are Pro Set NHL. Sorry. And I just stuck some in the things to make it easier to see. And these are classic. Please hold. And these are tops. But yeah, they're 92 and 93s. And these are, what are you guys? I have no idea. Oh, these are Stadium Club? Oh, Fleet. Or Fleer, not Fleet. Fleet's an enema. Don't go there. Let's see. And these are also tops, different years, but in 92 and 93. Hope that helps. Plus, and then there's this stack right here. There they are. So I guess I need to do an auction or something sometime.
Yeah.
Who knows? Might happen. I'll find an auction to throw them on. Or lot them up. I might lot them up too.
I still have those non-sports trading cards, like the 3,000 or 4,000.
Yeah.
I'm just probably gonna meet up with either you or D and just say, hey, I got some of my stuff. There you go. Merry Christmas.
D might sell them at her antique booth or antique mall.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, I gotta ask her what her hours are when she's working, and then just show up and just hand them to her.
Hand her the box.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Here you go. Here's your box of cards.
20 pounds of cards.
I'm glad you know where that is, and you don't know where I live. There you go. Let's put it that way. But we do need to meet up eventually.
I can put it on your front porch and ring the doorbell and just run away.
Don't do that. No. Not unless, you want to bring me like gold coins or something. Yes, then please ring the doorbell and run. No, not interested. Oh, Mary is chatting away. Look at this. She is chatting away. Yeah, she's cuddling with the kids, which is the furry children. It's fun. She sits in her chair and she's got like cat, dog, cat. Who needs a blanket?
You know what happens though? As soon as you get piled on, then you have to go to the bathroom.
Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bad part. There's no recliner in the bathroom. So there you go. Well, you know how it is. So, what do you have planned for the holiday, sir?
It's a mixed bag. We got some pretty immediate family that we see all the time, and so distant family we're not going to see because they're immune compromised or they're elderly. But younger immediate family, we're going to get together Christmas Eve, and then the weekend we're going down to Kalamazoo to spend the weekend down there. So pretty much it.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Mary said it's a long way to drive to just ring the doorbell and run.
But it's fun.
Yeah, better CD. Go CD. She would appreciate it more. I do want to get down there and check out what she's done with the place because I have seen that. I've seen that antique mall before, and it needed help. And so whatever she's doing there, I'm sure is much better than what it was.
I wish she wasn't so camera shy because it would make an awesome video, but you have to respect her wishes and not record.
Yeah, true.
But
she's a little shy about that. But maybe we can work on her. You never know.
Yeah.
I think she has done some stuff from there. She showed her booth a couple times, so we'll see.
Her own video that she edits, she's okay.
Yeah. Well.
I missed her old estate sale videos. She used to make those too.
Those were nice. Those were fun. She went to some really weird and unusual, big, huge houses that had these estate sales that were really kind of cool. And she wondered why they needed all that room. It's like wood floors throughout, and there's the pool, and there's the patio, and you're like, geez, nice houses. But anyway, Momster is not a monster. No. Who said monster? I don't know.
She gave herself that name, didn't she?
The Momster? Yeah, it's just kind of grown on her.
Yeah.
The Momster. M-O-M instead of M-O-N.
Like the movie Monster-in-Law?
The Monster-in-Law. Only not that bad.
Yeah.
Might have been autocorrect, Mary says.
Autocorrect.
There you go. Blame autocorrect, honey, when you're, for sure. So other than that, I'm trying to think of, we're going to probably just stay now at home. We weren't going to go anywhere anyway. So.
No.
Okay. The wife, I assume?
Yeah, I asked her if she wanted to be on video. She said no.
Fine. She's like, oh no, I'm out of here. I'm not prepared.
Not prepared. Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be like 50 like tomorrow?
Yeah. Maybe a little cloudy, but it's supposed to be dang near 50.
Yeah.
I mean, like high 40s at least. So I'm looking forward to that because I got some stuff I want to do outside yet.
Yeah, get your snowblower ready and get some gas and oil and all that stuff.
Nah, we don't have a snowblower.
You don't?
Mary usually does the shoveling.
Wow.
Or we haven't plowed. The last 2 years when she was laid up from her surgery in November and December, we had a guy come with a plow truck and do it. Wow. Just because I didn't want to do it.
Yeah. I've never owned one before until 10 years ago. We got 2 feet of snow. So I went to the Toro store with my credit card and said, give me a snowblower.
And they had one?
I must have one now.
They had one? That's amazing because usually you need one. They don't have them.
Yeah.
That's the way it usually works. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've had little ones. I've had, the
single speed.
And I had an electric one, which didn't do much of anything.
Yeah.
But that was back 20 years ago.
I have a single stage Toro. It's bulletproof. It's done really well.
Good. The same one you bought so many years ago?
Yeah.
Dang, that is good.
Yeah. Toro.
I can't make those work.
The free endorsement from Toro.
I know. It just, what does a snowblower cost? He said coast, but I think he meant cost. What does a slow blower? I don't know if he's messing around with me or not.
Well, you get what
Adam.
you pay for, but I paid $5.80 for mine.
Hey, Caroline.
They're not cheap.
They're not cheap. They're not cheap. But if it's still running, it's paid for itself, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's back-breaking work, shoveling wet, heavy snow.
Mom's going over the Christmas Day
Agenda?
menu. I guess
Oh,
they're asking what she's making or whatever, what we're having, and looks like right now it's ham, mashed potatoes, and veggies.
nice.
I'll take ham anytime. I'm a ham person
Oh yeah. Good for that,
in more
honey.
ways than one.
Verb and noun.
Yeah, exactly. So I got a question. How many more interviews are you going to do this year?
Oh, probably 3,000 or 4,000. Yeah, I know.
Dude,
I mean,
you're like the most popular guy on the blog.
when it rains, it pours.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes I reach out to other people, but they all reached out to me. And I got Emily Conway's going to interview me mid-January. So yeah, they just reach out to me and say, "Hey, can I interview you for my channel?" I'm like, "Sure."
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it all started with Joey. I really,
Yeah. If Joey didn't exist, I'd have about 12 subscribers.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Joey, no, you paying him enough is the question.
Oh, he's voluntary. He doesn't get paid.
He doesn't get paid?
Yeah.
The poor guy.
It's
That's
you
not
know,
cool.
it's like, I don't know what they call it. He's in training, you know. This is all a work experience.
Oh, well,
He should
that's
be-
true. So it's like an apprenticeship.
Yeah, there you go. Unpaid apprentice.
There you go. Okay. Does
And
he
the
get some kind of certificate or something when he's completed this training?
Tomato, tomato. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
I'm
We don't
doing
want to.
my podcast, which is interesting. I've never been interviewed for a podcast before, so that'd be cool.
It's just like video or YouTube without the picture, right? I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
is there
But
anything
people-
special you have to do?
No, you just have to have an account like Spotify, or there's all kinds of them. There's many of them now, but the weird thing is you can't like comment and like and all that. You just listen to it and leave. So it's only the owner of the channel can see how many people listen.
Uh-huh.
So it's not nearly as interactive as YouTube, but I guess it's interesting if you multitask, like you're cleaning the house or washing your car or something, you can listen to a podcast while you're doing something else. So
True.
we'll see how it goes.
When I lean in, I'm yellow. I just realized that. I lean back, I'm not as yellow. I don't know if it's the blue jacket messing me up. Let me see. Hang on a second. I will now take off my jacket. Bomb, chicka, bomb, bomb. It's not that kind of strip. It's not that kind of strip. I might get the jacket off. I might not. That's it. I can't get my jacket off. It's stuck. There we go. I was turning yellow. It was annoying me. Have you ever been yellow? Have you never been yellow?
Have you never been mellow? That's a good song.
It might be it. There, now. Look at me. I'm not yellow anymore. I felt very jaundiced. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't good. I was sitting here with a health professional and I'm turning yellow.
I have different in my eBay office. I have different bulbs. Like one is an LED, one is the CFL, one's incandescent. So if I move, my tone changes. It's very weird.
It does. And I've got one of those ring lights that will change, like you can do pink, blue, whatever.
Yeah.
And I've had that on before, yeah, with a kind of a amber cast, and it did work, but for whatever reason, this camera decided to make me all yellow. Chat. Sorry, I've been totally ignoring the chat. Just trying to strip and all. Hang on a second. What'd I miss? Okay, J. Marie says Dave was watching Christmas with the Cranks last night and was like, "Who is Tim Allen reminding me of all of a sudden?" And then I realized it's Dave.
I've heard that many times in my life.
You remind people of Tim Allen.
Well, I've gained a lot of weight, but probably 10 years ago when I was slimmer, I got that a lot. People said and no goatee. People said that all the time.
Really?
Yeah. And John Ritter too.
John Ritter. That's probably the darker hair, maybe. I'm thinking. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just kind of, yes, the toasty fireplace. It's warmer in here now, so I could take my coat off. Exactly. It's amazing what fireplaces will do. And now I have to go, since I have this TV in the back, the fireplace, like you've done YouTube a few times with that. I have to come up with something better than a fireplace, especially in the heat of summer. So you're thinking fish tank?
Yeah.
Are there like, I know there are scenic, have you ever gone on YouTube and just like scenic bike trails or whatever, and they drive through whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I should probably put those up too.
I do the jellyfish, the fish aquarium, fireplace, and then I do the slideshow of like my logo and pictures of Joey and Enoch, and it just kind of goes in the background.
That's kind of cool too.
Yeah.
That'll work. I don't know. I kind of like Yoda's head on fire, though. Baby Yoda's head on fire right now is pretty cool.
It is interesting.
I need to, you can make no-bake peanut butter squares, says Kathy. I could. That would be good. Mm-hmm. I don't need on any of these treats we're talking about, by the way. I really don't need them.
Well.
But it's Christmas, so you got to do something. But yeah, I'll probably make cookies. I might make cookies. If I can find my countertop, I'll make cookies. Mm-hmm. Gary's the auction man. Gary is the auction man?
Yeah, he is.
Is he? If I missed something? Well, I have missed a few auctions, I gotta say. I haven't, like last week I didn't watch any of Mr. Bisalot's auctions. I confess. I was so committed to getting listings done that I was just like, focus, listen to music, not watch any, then there's no temptation to buy shit.
Yeah, to buy stuff.
That's the real reason. But mostly it was because I was really busy listing stuff. But yeah, usually it's the temptation to buy stuff. It's like, that's only going for $50, you know. I did. Well, yeah, Kathy, what time is yours? Kathy's like, you missed mine. What time is it? Kathy does auctions in the middle of the night. I need to sleep.
I think it's hilarious that Brian wants to clean out his warehouse so he can move, but then he keeps sourcing and buying more stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of hilarious. You just can't not buy it.
It's a disease.
I think his wife and kids are going to move down there, and he's going to be
stuck.
Yeah, for like 6 months. Or the other option is to move all of that stuff. But you know how expensive that would be to move all that?
Oh, God. I can't even think about it. I mean, he'd have to literally like just buy containers and pack them and have them transported because who would want to pack and unpack a truck?
Call van lines and say, I need 10 semis. You know, that would be... I can't even imagine what that would cost, but
no, you can't. There's so much stuff. So he's going to have to go over the curb eventually and just stop buying stuff or buy a little less. So he can gradually get rid of his crap. He has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've sold some of his stuff already. I think you saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, I sold, we bought that lot of poker chips.
Oh, yeah.
That, you know, and I got some really cool, the reason I really wanted, I didn't want them for the chips, mind you, but I wanted them for the 2 books that came with it.
Yeah.
And this one is a catalog from an auction that was done, but there's a lot of neat information in here. There's like, it talks about each chip that was listed in the auction, plus it goes into like the history of Vegas. Wow. There's like, I mean, they do all sorts of cool. So my idea is probably I'll take this and scan it so I have a copy of it, and then I'll sell the book.
Yeah.
Because it's really cool. I mean, well, the catalog was $35 when they sold. Unless you were really a great buyer, they probably gave it to you. But it's really a cool book. So that's the reason I bought that lot. But then I ended up selling the chips, that one set of chips, for a good amount of money.
Yeah, I was shocked how much those went for.
I know, me too. And then the buying guide, or this is in that the guy put together. This is in black and white. as opposed to that being color pictures, but that was for selling. But this one is like, it lists all types of different chips, and I'll probably end up selling that too, but scanning it first. So I have a copy of it because that's who I am.
That's like reading a used book before you sell it.
There you go. Same thing.
Why
Might as
not?
well get some value out of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that great, TC? Yeah. It's a flaming Baby Yoda. We were roasting him. We were roasting him last week, and now we're just his head's on fire, for sure. Oh, and TC, I got the gift certificate. Thank you very much. We had done I had done. Mary was going to do it, but she never did. TC he did the turkey challenge video where you put a video in. I don't know if you saw it on my feed or not, Dave, but I answered some questions and I won something. So thank you, TC. That was very cool.
Yeah, I see so many things I can't remember them.
You're a busy guy.
Oh yeah.
Busy guy. Like you say, you're a full-time nurse, part-time reseller, full-time dad, whatever, husband,
Whatever.
all the hats.
Yeah.
And, and mentor to Joey.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
Well, I have Enoch as my life coach, so that helps relieve some of the pressure.
That does help. It's very, very cool that you have Enoch for that. Mm-hmm. He hasn't done much lately, though, besides putting up your sales and your comps.
Yeah.
He does do that.
It takes work. And the sound effects, I got rid of the whistling sound effect because of you, so I hope, that's good.
Thank you. That was annoying to me.
Comments coming from everywhere. My sister commented because she was yelling at her husband in the other room to stop whistling while she was watching my video. And people were commenting that they had no idea that was in the video. They thought it was someone in their house whistling at them.
Okay. It's whatever it takes. Well, it is just faint enough where you don't know where it's coming from. It's like an auditory illusion, right? Where am I hearing this from? And it's coming from this computer.
And they probably shouldn't have told me that because that's going to egg me on to do it more. But
annoy the hell out of it. Is that your goal? Annoy your audience?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I sneak that sound effect in every once in a while, along with the cha-ching sound effect, which drives me crazy when other people do that.
Oh, but you... Oh.
You look at your phone, you're like, oh, I sold something. Nope.
You've been gaslighted. You've been rickrolled. It's not the way it works.
eBay rickroll.
Yeah, really. Well, a lot of people can't get that sound on their phone, so if they hear it, they're
like, my phone's fixed.
It worked and then it didn't, and what happened? Yeah, no. I don't know. Let's see, what are we missing in the chat here?
I don't know, the chat can get away real fast, can't it?
Oh, man, tell me about it. Yeah, that is the one bane of the whole thing, is that you have to watch the chat so you're not ignoring people.
Yeah, it looks like Brian's going to have an auction today. I think they got dumped out of a ton of snow last week.
Ugh.
Like 2 feet.
So anybody I know TC's in the chat and maybe a couple other people and Adam and whoever. We did that record sale Sunday. I got invoices going out. If you get an estimate versus an invoice, I'm sorry, I might have screwed it up. PayPal. I'm on Mary's computer. I was doing it in the dark. I didn't have the light on. I've got many excuses, but you're getting your invoices. Don't worry about it. But Dave, you did miss. Sunday was a lot of fun on Adam's channel. We did, while you were doing your thing with your wife on YouTube and the rest of the people. I really need to clean that up. We had a really good time as far as it was just a fun time. There was some laughing going on there for sure. So
is it 2 hours or 1 hour on Adam's
channel? It went like 2.5.
Okay.
So we started like 7:10, because Adam starts just a little off the hour. And we went well towards 9:30.
Okay.
So, but it was fun. We had a good time. And then we ended up hanging out a little bit afterwards too. So it was a good time.
Yeah,
So if you ever get a chance when we're not clashing, stop in.
well, I'm done at 9, so I can jump in afterwards.
Okay. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Hey, Leon. Everybody's doing okay, except for Mary. She's upstairs, just hanging out with the cats and dog, kind of under the weather. But she'll be good. Yes, I did get an estimate. Yeah, okay, see? I screwed that up. My bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? And TC knows that Mary didn't send that because she's on it. I'm the one who screwed it up. So go ahead and, acknowledge the estimate. I don't know what you have to do. I think you can pay it. If not, I'll resend it. I don't know. PayPal.
Is that PayPal for business? You can do an estimate? Because I've never seen that option.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It definitely is. So I don't know if you can pay an estimate or not, but if not, I'll resend it. Mary's laughing her butt off. Oh, from Sunday night. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time.
Are your sales up or down right now?
Right this minute, down.
Mine are up. I don't know why.
That's good. I have sold. I just sold I did a Discog sale that was pretty good. I mean, I sold like an $80 record just yesterday. And they have been, well, I'd say today they're down. I haven't had a lot of sales from last night. Let's put it that way. So I had 1 versus 4 or 5. So, but I'm not worried about it. It's getting close to Christmas.
Well, it's too late to ship it in time, but I started managed payments December 14th, and I don't know if it's a coincidence, but my sales have just been steadily increasing since then.
Very good. So. It took a while for them to. I have 2 accounts. The one I had because I was selling stuff that I didn't really want to put in. I want to put it in an envelope and just mail out versus having to go with a full first class package rate. So I did a second account. And that one I finally got switched over to managed payments, but it took them forever to okay the bank for some reason. They didn't like the way it was set up. But I had when the first account went over, I had a swing up. I don't know why.
I don't know.
What's that about? What weirdness is there? What magic thing is going on there? I don't know.
Yeah. I do have a call coming up, so I'm gonna have to take off, but it was a lot of fun.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, dude. And I can't wait to see the brain scan of Enoch. That'll be fun.
Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to top the last video, but make some homemade chicken soup for Mary. That'll make her feel better.
I will. I'll try. Well, she's got turkey soup she made, so she'll have it. All right, dude. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
You bet. Say hi to the missus.
I will do that.
And Joey. Let's not forget Joey. And Enoch. They both need it. So anyway, everybody, thank you for coming in. My wife is watching over my shoulder upstairs in case you're late in the chat. She's not here. I'm going to post a link if anybody wants to come in and say hi. Because all I'm doing is sitting here roasting Baby Yoda's brain. Not doing much else. I'm turning yellow. Other than that, we're good. Oh, boy. Oh, wifey, what would you like to talk about now, huh? Yeah, really. No kidding. So, yeah, Gary, sorry I've missed your most recent auctions, but I've been really trying to be a good girl. It's not easy. It's just not easy. Try not to spend too much money and trying to list stuff. What we got going on here? Let me look. Let me check the chat. Kathy's coming. Hang on.
You knew I would for you.
Hey, what's up, chicka?
Oh, not much. Not much. I should be out there getting some groceries.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, husband wants lasagna. I really don't want to make lasagna.
Do you have a Gordon food service around?
Yeah, we have that. I don't know. I make homemade stuff, honey.
I was going to say, because they make a good lasagna.
No, they don't. No.
Yeah, they do.
When it
Wait a
comes
minute.
to homemade,
Okay.
homemade only.
Well, nothing beats homemade.
Well, it was like mom's recipe, his mom's recipe. And when mom died, mine became number one recipe. So I only got this. So, just got it. So, but.
Well, there you go. I understand that. But if you want to do it quick and easy, Gordon Food Service.
I know.
And they have a decent garlic bread too. So there you go.
Yeah, I make everything. Oh yeah, I raised a lot of money. I was reading Caroline's
how did that go?
I had to go to $1,000 and I sold over 1,000. We raised over 1,000. Wow. And I ended up buying Chris's jacket, his leather jacket.
Oh.
Yeah, and he put a 50 in it too.
Oh wow.
Sweet pie. Wow. No one would bid against me. I was like, come on, it's for charity. I had to put a bid in. You're
notorious. You're notorious.
Darn right. Don't think I'm not going to bid.
Even everybody knows if you want something, you're just going to keep going up. So that's why they're not going to bid against you.
Well, then we could have made the night go so much faster. But I had a contest, 2 kinds of contests too. The hottie of all of us, being on the panel and that, and selling and that. Chris was winning. And I went last. And I ended up selling over $400 for 2 boxes.
Nice.
So I end up winning my own badge.
Well, there you go. No, that's great. I'm glad you raised all that money. That was good for a good cause. So, and that was going to Mental Health America?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The one I wanted was Ray of Hope, but I couldn't get a hold of them. Even the director, a direct line to her phone was not answering. And I thought to myself, y'all want money donations in that, but why aren't you answering your phone?
Maybe something came up. I don't know.
Well, I know that's this COVID and that, but I mean, still a phone call back would have been.
Yeah.
Because I went down I started top. I don't start at bottom. No way do I start at the bottom. I start at the top because I know bug these people first. Yeah.
Oh, you got a question in chat.
Okay.
Thrifty Santa wants to know, do I owe you a video Santa call from the Toys for Tots auction fundraiser?
No, you owe that to Mama G.
Okay.
Yeah, you got Mama G. I bought that for Mama G. I don't have any kids. Believe me, I wish I did.
Well, you might want the Santa call too. Child at heart. What the heck? Feed your inner child, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, TC's talking lasagna. Now you got the lasagna thing going.
Yes, my lasagna is different. Very, very different.
TC says my aunt made the best lasagna in the world. Took her hours to do it, but it was delicious. And that's the thing about lasagna. It takes forever.
But I learned shortcuts. Being worked in restaurants and that, I learned shortcuts. Did you know if you go and cook your noodles one day before, put them in water and put them in the refrigerator and let them like that, and then take them out the next day and dry them, pat them down, put them in there, they work a lot better. And let it set. Your sauce is cooked the day before too. Set up overnight and that.
Yeah. Gordon Food Service. Just saying. Too easy for me. I'm echoing.
Wait a minute, Kathy talking and bossing the Santa around. That would be epic. Yes, it would be.
I might be echoing because maybe you're picking up Kathy's mic, hearing me talk.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. If your speaker's a little louder, they'll hear me through your speaker.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. I'm hard of hearing.
It's okay.
But I'm known as the bossy one. And
we're good with that.
I agree with them. I'm short. I had to learn to be bossy.
You had to learn to be bossy. Oh, okay. Thrifty Santa says, okay, can you email me the info for Mama G?
Okay.
He dropped the email. So
Yeah, let me take a picture because I am no good at remembering things.
take a picture. Take a picture. For sure. We've got 15 minutes. I'm going to paste the link just in case anybody else wants to come in and say hi before we take off and go. I'm sure everybody's going to go over to Mr. Biselat's auction.
Yeah. But I wanted to let you know, I will trade you things for those hockey cards.
You will trade me things?
Yeah.
Okay. Send me a message. What do you got to trade?
Oh, how about this nice
We've gone from auctions to buy a house to trades.
It's a trade. You
Wait
can
a minute.
get a lot more money for them.
I have that. You got that jacket from me.
No. I got this from Chris the Goose.
Okay. Well, I have one of those.
Okay, then.
What size is that?
You ain't get my boat, though. What?
No, what size is it?
This one's an extra large.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have one of those, but thank you. But I will be selling one of those eventually. Yes.
Yeah.
I had
mine's Vegas one.
Yeah, I think so, Greg. Well, you want to hang out on Thursday, dude?
Yeah.
Greg is asking me, are you still doing Thursday's live show? Sure, why not?
Oh, what's on Thursday?
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing too, is having some music and that. I like getting mine, those notices, and it says copyright. And I'm like, okay. Because I play music.
Well, hey, whatever. As long as you're not monetized yet, I don't think it matters.
Well, it does, yes and no.
Is Valerie Chickpicker related to me? No, not that I'm aware of. 23andMe might tell me different, but not that I'm aware of. No. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. But
yeah, Mary answered it too, so not that I'm aware of.
But I missed Mr. Biselot's auctions too, but I did buy a bunch of the Oriental silk paint pictures.
Yeah, well, you like that Oriental style is your thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I paid like $50 for two, and I had $600 worth.
That's cool.
Yeah, you just got to know that artist eyes of mine. I love you.
Yeah, you're gonna run out of wall space.
Yeah, I know. I already did.
Okay,
that's why it gets changed so much.
Well, that's the way to go. I'm checking chat here. Oh, others are in some art. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I mean, what the heck? Even if Mary's still not feeling good, I'll still just pop up.
No,
I've got it listed in StreamYard. I've got a spot, so might as well. Maybe I'll wear a Santa hat or something. Maybe by then, Baby Yoda will be done cooking. You don't know.
Mm. So, what kind of are you going to do today? Now that Mary's sick, you have to take over her job.
Well, I tried to send invoices. Obviously, that worked out well because I ended up sending an estimate to TC. But I will continue to do that and package things as I need to package them. That's my thing. Today is going through sports cards, going through a few other things, and listing, and shipping and shipping and shipping.
I gave you a quote right there in the thing for those hockey. My nephew's a hockey player, and that. So
I don't need a coat though, hon.
Okay, what else? I gave you 35 a starting bid.
I didn't see
Adam
that.
wanted them for 30.
I didn't see any of that. I wasn't watching the chat, I guess.
Oh, you missed it because I came out with 35 and Adam came in with 30. And he says, "Oh, sorry, KK."
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
so
me, Adam. You're
bidding against you. I will tell you what. Send me a message if you really want them. I'll sell them to you. That's not a problem.
No, you might get more than 35. Are you kidding?
Huh?
You might get more than 35.
I don't know. Honey, I got a lot of cards. I mean, these are just the hockey ones, but I got baseball, basketball.
No, I don't want all those. I'm getting rid of my baseball and all that.
All right. I'm missing the chat here. Wait a minute.
Can't you do two things at once? I handle
tried.
mine all by myself. My chat. I talk to.
You're
people.
on it. You're on it.
I know.
You're doing it way later than I am, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sorry I missed your stuff, but
That's
I'm
okay.
in bed.
I knew that. But you didn't watch the repeat of it.
I've been listening to music and listing. That's what I'm doing. I play them from time to time. But what good does it do me if you're auctioning if I'm watching a repeat?
Well, I need watch hours.
Oh, well, I can do that. Yeah, I'll gift you watch hours, no problem.
Yeah.
I could do that. I could just let it play while I'm listening to music, too. That'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Misha Renee. Hey, Misha.
We almost sold Chris's shirt that was on them, too.
Well, you guys just selling the shirt off a man's back, huh?
Oh, for sure. I'll buy it.
For charity. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Do I have any Diana Taurasi cards? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I've seen so far. Give me a little more information on that.
Yeah, I was going to say me too, because I couldn't even figure out.
I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. I need about 3,500 or 3,500 hours while you're at it. Okay, Jennifer, you're on the list. I'll make a playlist of you and Kathy. We'll do that. Yeah, I don't have enough subscribers to even worry about it. Not yet. And it's not a big deal for me. Oh, wait a minute. Put a marshmallow on Baby Yoda's head.
No. Diane Torres, most amazing female basketball player who ever lived.
Okay.
He said, look for a basketball player.
I'll keep an eye out. I don't know what is in these. I haven't even looked at these yet. I've got a bunch of professional basketball cards. Is she professional or college? I don't know. A lot of baseball in this box. Mom's got. She was sorting the different sports for me, and different makes, and that's about as much as I wanted her to do because maybe years, but that was it. Because if she went into teams and stuff, she'd have a retirement goal at that point. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for sure. But yeah, these are all baseball. Craziness. I'm making you sad. Why? Why am I making you sad?
Who she is. The basketball player. She's
I'm not a sporty girl.
WNBA.
Okay. I'm not a sporty girl. I'm not. Don't be sad. It's okay. I'm not that girl. Oops. I've offended one of our audience. Sorry.
I do that on a daily basis.
Do you? You're a long-term offender?
Oh, yeah. Did you say something in the chat? I'll be chatting to someone who'll say, they'll be seeing the chat and they'll go, Kathy, someone's been trying to get a hold of you. I'm like, oh, okay.
Hello?
What you need?
Hello. Are you there? Hello. Yeah. I don't know sports. I'm just not a sporty girl. My brother's into NASCAR and race car drivers. His kids are into them. I'm like, who? Mm-hmm. What? Not a thing. I have to keep asking them who their favorite driver is because I keep forgetting. It's not a thing.
So what are you into? What kind of outside of YouTube?
Extracurricular activities?
Yes. No, and I don't want to know behind the closed door type.
No. We're talking like safe for public consumption. Let's see. I like music, obviously. Mm-hmm. I enjoy video games when I can play them, when I have time. I enjoy Star Trek, Star Wars, that kind of thing. No. So, yeah. That kind of thing.
Sometimes I turned the TV on yesterday and today after 3 years of not really watching TV.
Yeah. How was that for you?
surprisingly how much dead time I can do. I could be in that bed doing nothing.
Oh, okay.
Gary, you know you're my favorite.
Well, you gotta just walk through. It's okay, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Well, I'm gonna shut it down early because
no problem. And I just wanted to say I love you.
I'm gonna go do some lifting. Plus, everybody's gonna go over and see Mr. Beisel action anyway.
Actually, I'm not.
You're not? Okay, you hear that, everybody? If you want something Asian and he's got it, today's the day to get it. Because Kathy's not going to be there.
Or the coins.
Or the coins. Yeah, that's right. He was doing some coins, too.
Yeah.
I thought those coins were cool. The square, just the 1 ounce silver.
Oh, you mean the ones I got? They're all in here?
Those were cool. Those were very cool. I thought those were cool. There was some cool ones in there. I don't know what I do with them, but they're cool.
Well, see, like me, I play show and tell.
Oh, okay.
You got to have a day that you can play show and tell. If you're here by yourself, that's what I do. I go and I start show and tell of things I got.
There you go. That's an idea. If I have to do that Thursday, I'll do it Thursday. All right, guys. You guys,
thank you.
Great week. Kathy, thanks for coming in. Dave, thanks for coming in. Everybody, thanks for coming in the chat. I will try to get my stuff done today and get everybody their invoices that I owe invoices to. And have a great day until Thursday, and then have another one. But we'll see you Thursday for sure. We'll be here.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Try to get my finger to go up.